Okay, today we're going to walk through a brief tutorial on how to use the Church Lifegroups software that Moraine Valley Church has purchased and has been deployed for you life group leaders. The hope is that this tool will help you to do several things to enable your group to take the next step and for you as a leader to keep in touch with your group. So the very first thing we want to do is visit the church website. That's www.morainevalleychurch.org. And once we get here, we want to go over to the Connect tab on the home page and drop down to the tab that says Life Groups. After you click on that, you will be brought into the inside of our church webpage and to the Life Groups home site on our webpage. By scrolling down a little bit, you'll see an area that says Life Group Leader Sign In. After you click on that, you'll be brought to this page, and this page is actually the Church Teams software webpage where all of our database information is stored. So once we're here, we check this box and we type in MOR, which will be short for Moraine Valley Church. Click on that, and then you can do that just by typing in Moraine Valley Church, or you can use the drop-down box and choose from the list of churches that are available, and obviously ours is the only one you'll be able to access, which brings us to the next point, which is the password. By this point, if you're on this tutorial, the hope is that you've got a password. If you don't worry, because there is a generic login password that is available by contacting either Jeff Lampos, Dave Perro, or Jim Jacobson and at the church, and you'll be able to get that generic login. So I'm going to go ahead and log in with the generic login and show you a little bit more about this site. Okay, as a leader, this is the page that you will be brought to once you've either logged in with the generic login or that you've logged into with your own password. At this option, you've got at this page, you've got several different options. Browse life groups, create a new life group, small group resources, and frequently asked questions. We'll start from the bottom up. Frequently asked questions is obviously a help page that if you're curious about how to do something, that's going to be your home base. Just go in there, and the likelihood is if you have a question, it's going to be answered there. This is really usable website and user-friendly website, so for the most part you probably won't need to go to this site, but it's there for you. Small group resources is an area that we're going to talk about a little bit later, but that's got a bunch of different resources that you can choose to use if your life group wants to explore different subjects. Create new group is an area you probably don't have to worry too much about. This is an area where you can create a group if you haven't already got your group in there. The process we're following is that you will let Jeff or Dave know who your group is, and they'll upload that data for your group. Once your group's data is uploaded, you'll be able to browse the life group page and find your own life group. So clicking on Browse Life Groups brings us to this page, and in this page you'll see all of the life groups that are represented at Moraine Valley Church. It's kind of a cool place to see all the life groups together, and it's encouraging, I think, to those both inside and outside of life groups. I'm going to go to my life group and click on that. As a leader, the first place you'll be brought to is your life group page, and you'll put in your password, and let's just do that real quick here, and then you'll be at your home page. Once we've reached our home page, there's all kinds of neat resources that we'll be talking about in our next video, but I wanted to bring you up to speed how to get to your home page through the Life Groups lesson, and we'll talk about more information in the next video.